Hi. I remember when I was in high school, the older generation had opinions of us. For example, they thought those of us who liked Elvis Presley and his swivels and swagger would be ruined for a lifetime. Elvis was lewd, rebellious, and dangerous, they said. Well, we weren't ruined, even if Elvis was. Now I am the older generation, not wanting to appear ancient history. Last week I accompanied my friends to the country's #1 movie, The Hunger Games. Reviewers Ellen Sterling on this site and Roger Ebert liked The Hunger Games, about 3 stars worth. I typically follow their recommendations. Also, I was anxious to find out why the young movie-going public was spending $3 million each weekend to attend this movie. Allowances must have skyrocketed since my childhood. Yes, I too wanted to be cool. Well, cool I wasn't. Not only did I nod off early in the movie, because to me the lingering shots of people thinking was better than a lullaby. But when I became fully alert again, and the movie did start to move, just a bit, I continued not liking this movie. Was I too old to identify with a 20-year-old star? Perhaps. The best parts of the movie did seem to be when Woody Harrelson or Stanley Tucci were on the screen. But the plot of the film just wasn't my cup of tea. Young people hunting young people to kill them? What a terrible idea. Although some wars use essentially that same storyline. The Hunger Games is said to be some sort of science fiction, but frankly, lots of science fiction is lost on me, as this was. I was yearning to leave the theater way before the ending. I actually had thoughts about what is this younger generation who likes this stuff coming to. But remembering Elvis, I'll just rather quietly resolve that when and if The Hunger Games comes on TV, I won't scream and yell my opinion in earshot of anyone younger. I'll just quietly find something else to do in another room. As to the big hoo-ha that will erupt when sequels hit 8 of the 10 movie screens where we like to see movies, I'll be contacting Netflix to send me a bunch of Paul Newman movies till the furor dies down. This bona fide Elvis fan has learned from history. See you next time.